All right, part two, the attacks. All right, I didn't hear back, but I don't think you're scrambling. I'm just going to go roll this out. If you do scramble, then we'll figure something out, but I know you're not going to scramble for that. So, all right, so let's see where I got the dice. All right, well, let's start out. All right, we'll start down here. I got four twos. So let's see what happens here. Need a hit? Got a hit. All right. So transport's knocked out. All right. This is out. And the bombers fly back to the Philippines. So that one's done. All right. New Guinea. All right. It goes to Japan. All right. That's a walk on. Okay. Over here. All right. You got 4 AA shots. All right. So I'm pretty sure because I just see, well, oh, Battleship gets that. Yeah, so you do get 5. I forgot about that. Let me make it 5. This would be like, we don't want anything here. 1 hit. All right, so I guess I lose a fighter. Okay, all right, so there's a fighter. All right, so here's what we got. You got 4 guys. I got 4 planes. Need something good. I got 3 hits. And you return. And you got 1 hit. All right, so you lose 3. All right. I'll lose attack. All right. Attack a bomber gone. All right. And let's roll it again. Got a hit. And you roll. And you miss. All right. So these guys are history. All right. And they'll fly back to the Philippines. Nope. Excuse me. All right. And, all right. All right. Fighters, 1 tack. All right. So now let's head on down this way. All right. Got a fighter and attack. Get your 2 Chinese guys. Fighter and attack. All right. Chinese. All right. So we'll just take them over here. All right. I guess we can roll them together. All right. These 2. I need 2 hits. Would like 2 hits. I got 1. And you, we don't want any. And all right. So 1 Chinese dude is dead. All right. Just move him over. Okay. Another roll. And I got a hit. And yours. Miss. Okay. China is deleted. But all right. It says battle is deleted. And these had 3 left. So figure out them. All right. 3 would be 1. 1, 2. Let's see. I'll figure out where I'm going to put them yet. 1, 2. We'll put them in Quinchao. It's not where I really wanted them to go, but maybe one. Yeah, got to put them there. All right. So next one is you got 2 infantry. I've got 2 infantry, and I have 2 tanks and a fighter. All right. Attack and 2 a fighter and attack unpaired. All right. And we'll roll this. I need 2 hits. And I got 1 hit. And you roll. And you miss. All right. So one's dead. One's dead. All right. Okay, let's roll it again. And you got a hit. And you roll. And oh, you got a hit. All right. So I lose 1 Chinese. Use yours. This is history. And this is Japan's. Okay, take that with 1 guy. These guys had 5 left. They're going to land in the Philippines. All right, so they can go 1, 2, 3. They'll be on the Philippines. All right, next one is you got 2 guys again. All right, and all right, let's move these guys up here where we can see them. And I've got a tank, 1 infantry, and 1 tack, and 1 fighter. Okay. That's what we don't need. All right, so got it. Fighter and attack, infantry and a tank. All right, and you got 2 infantry. All right, so let's roll these. And I got the 2 hits, 3 hits actually. And you roll, and you got a hit. All right, so Yunnan is China, Japan. You lost both your guys, and I lose my infantry. All right, and they had 4 left. All right, they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to join the Philippines fighter squadron. All right. All right. Okay. Get rid of these. All right, I'm going to go up here. You got 2 cavalry, and I got 2 twos, and infantry artillery. And I got 1 hit, and you roll. And you got 1 hit. Wow. Okay. And I lose infantry. All right. And 1-on-1. No one. Let's do this again. I got a hit. All right. This will become Japan. There it is. Okay. All right. Now we'll go over here. All right. I got a tank, infantry, 2 cavalry. All right. Let's see how my tank does. Tank hits it. And your cavalry. Ooh. Wow. Okay. All right. And you got tank versus a cavalry. All right. You really don't want to lose that tank. And I got it. All right. And this will become Japan. All right. So This is history. Okay, next one is for Amor. All right, I got a tactical fighter who's going to do a tactical strike on your mech. Missed it. Okay. All right, so now I'll have paired infantry artillery and the rest of the troops. And I got 2 hits, what I needed, and your response, you got 1 hit. All right, so I lose 1 infantry. You lose these 2. All right, and Amor is now Japan, and I take that with 7 infantry, an artillery, and attack bomber. And the attack bomber has 3 left. He's going to go back to the mainland. All right, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. All right, so he'll land there in the mainland. All right, so that's all the main battles except for the big one over here. All right, well, we got a sub. You got a destroyer. I got a sub. And I got a cruiser. Okay. All right, so there's your destroyer. Here's my sub and cruiser, or destroyer. And I got 2 hits actually, and you fire back, and you miss. All right, so this guy is gone. All right, so that battle's done. All right, so now let's go down over here. All right, so I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threes. And the aircraft carriers are nothing. And you've got 2 twos. All right. So let's do this. I need 2 hits. I've got 4 hits, and you fire back. And ooh, you got 2 hits. Wow. Okay. I lost 2 destroyers. Huh. All right. So you got 4 destroyers left. All right. Okay, the next one. I'm going to need one of these, and I'm going to need one of these. All right. So your defense is going to be 2 fighters. All right. And 1 tack, okay, with 2 infantry. All right. So I'm going to have 2 destroyers for bombardment. All right. And I'm going to have clone an infantry and artillery. All right. I'm also going to have 2 battleships for bombardment. All right. And I'm going to have 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. That's going to be my hit the Hawaiian Islands. All right. And here's your defense. All right. So come on, baby. I need 5 hits right off the bat and be nice to me. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3 hits. Ships didn't come through at all. All right. Your defense. And you got 1 hit. All right. So these are gone. And I got 3 hits. So you lose this. You lose that, and you'll probably take the tack. All right. And that'll leave you 2 fighters. Leaves 1 infantry. All right. So I've got 5 infantry and 2 artillery left. You got 2 fighters left. And I need 2 hits. And I got 2 hits. And you got 2 fighters left, and you don't need anything. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Sorry about that, but that's love and war. All right. So that's it for the dice rolling. All right. So I'll take Hawaii. With, and they got 4 transports sitting here with 2 battleships, 2 cruisers, 3 aircraft carrier, and 4 destroyers. And I'll have artillery and 6 infantry. Yeah, because I lost one. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, pretty sure I lost 6. All right, I'll relook at that too, but I'm pretty sure it's 6. Okay. And an artillery. Got lucky there. All right, so that's it. All right, for non-combat. Don't need these dice anymore. That's that. That's that. All right, over here I'm going to take my 2 tanks and move them to Quinsug with AA. I'm going to rail 2 infantry there from Shanghai. My tank is going to go 1, 2 to Hopian. All right, these 2 infantry are going to move to Franken. All right, Fukian, I mean. And these 2 are going to rail up to Kansu. This infantry from the pass is going to Kansu. All right. Let's see those fighters. They have 3 left. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, they can't make it up there, but they'll be here. All right, so I got enough to do whatever. All right. Yep. That looks it. Okay. These 2 we don't need. Okay. All right. So over here, let me get this mess cleaned up. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 fighters, 4 tanks, and 2 bombers. All right. Okay. All right. So 4 tanks, 4 fighters, and 1 infantry that are on the Philippines with 2 mechs. All right. Let me place my guys. All right. So in Manchuria, I am going to place 3 tanks in Manchuria. All right. Going to place 3 tanks. All right. Are going to go down in Hopian. Okay. I am going to place 2 infantry, 3 infantry are going into Kansu or Shanghai. All right, 3 fighters, 2 fighters, and an attack is going into Japan. A transport is going into P-13. Keep it away from anybody. Yeah, he can't. There's no air base, so. All right, and 3 infantry and an artillery are going into Japan. All right. Okay. All right. So, for deposition. All right. In the Aleutian Islands on P4, I've got a sub and a destroyer. All right. In Hawaii, I have 2 battleships, 2 cruisers, 4 destroyers, 3 aircraft carriers, 4 transports. On Honolulu, I have 6 infantry and an artillery. Carolina Island, infantry, artillery. Guam, an infantry. Okay. New Guinea, I have an infantry. Celebes, infantry, artillery. Java, infantry, tank. Sumatra, infantry, and a tank. All right. Philippines, 4 fighters, 4 tanks, 1 infantry, 2 bombers. French Indochina, 1 infantry. Yunnan, 1 tank. Quinchong, I have 2 infantry, 2 tanks, an AA, fighter, and attack. Fukien, I have 2 infantry. Kansu or Shanghai, I have 3 infantry. In Hopian, I have 4 tanks. Kansu, I have an artillery, 2 infantry. All right. Ogli, I have 1 artillery. All right. Dorgabi, I have 1 tank. Manchuria, I have 3 tanks. An AA. Okay. That's all right. I'll move that AA up to more. Moore has 1 artillery and 7 infantry. Okay. P-13, I have a transport. Tokyo, I have 3 artillery. Or 3 AA, 1 artillery, 3 infantry. Okay. And I have 2 fighters, 2 tanks on there also. And that's it for Japan. All right. Now, let's see what I got for money. All right. So I have 62 on the board. All right. 62. And let's see, I got Honolulu now. All right. That's all I captured new, ain't it? Yeah. Oh, and I Dutch New Guinea, but I don't get anything for Dutch New Guinea. Yeah, there's no board for Dutch New Guinea figures. All right, so I'll get 10 for all Chinese. And I got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20, 23. So I got 33 in NOs plus 60. So 33 plus 62. So 33 plus 62. I have 95 to spend next turn for the final turn. 95. All right. So whenever Bill gets done, which he's done, I'm just waiting on an answer, and then I'll post this video, but I'm pretty sure you weren't going to scramble, so I'll just get the final word before I post it.